Good morning, students. Welcome you all in class of grammar. I am Kamal Nath and I am going to teach you today grammar adjectives. Chapter 6 adjectives. This is the first video and I am going to start today this new topic, that is adjectives. Earlier you read chapter 5, that was pronouns, and now we are going to next chapter, that is 6 adjectives. It's a very interesting chapter and I am sure the way I will explain you all will learn and you will enjoy. Adjectives. In fact, what is adjectives? Before learning how many kinds adjectives are, first let us learn what is adjective. There is purpose to learn all these topics. Adjective has also its specific uses, reason why we learn it. You have learned in previous classes as well. Adjectives are describing words. You have learned the definition in different ways. You have learned in very short form of definition, describing words are called adjectives. But there are different ways you can elaborate the definition. You can enlarge, you can analyze what describing words means. Describing words are adjective. What does it mean? Means the words which tells something, which describes something about noun or pronoun in the sentence is called adjective. A word which tells something, describes something or modifies a noun or pronoun in the sentence is called adjective, which in short form you are learning. Describing words are called adjectives. So let us see here in this chapter adjectives. You have to read 9 kinds of adjectives. 9 kinds of adjectives are there and we shall learn one by one. It's not possible really to learn all the 9 adjectives today only in our day. So we shall learn one by one. Today I will explain you first 4 adjectives. That is adjectives of quality, adjectives of quantity, adjectives of number and demonstrative adjectives. 4 kinds of adjectives I am going to explain you today. First is adjectives of quality, then is adjectives of quantity, third adjectives of number, and then demonstrative adjective. So let us learn here one by one all of them here what you have to learn today. So let us see first that I told you earlier what is here, that is adjectives of quality. Adjectives of quality. We have to learn first part of adjectives of quality. What is that? Let me see. You can see very well, you can see here adjectives of quality. First let us know, once again I am repeating, adjectives, a word which describes a noun or pronoun. A word which describes a, what describes it? It describes a noun or pronoun. You can see here a specific here, noun or pronoun. These adjectives are describing in the sentence either a noun or a pronoun. That is called adjective. In short form you have been learning since beginning, describing words are called adjectives. So in some modified ways we have here learned today. Let us now see here. Here as I told you here, kinds of adjectives. Adjectives, kinds, there are 9 kinds of adjectives, but today you will learn 4 kinds. Let us see the first one. First one is adjective of quality. Adjective of quality. What is adjectives of quality? Adjectives of quality tells about the quality of a person or a thing. What does that adjective of quality tell? It tells about the quality of a person or a thing. It tells the quality of a person or things. As you can see here, the quality of a person or thing. Here you can see here. This is what here specific things say about it. How it here tells quality. What is the quality of a person or things? Let us see. Mahatma Gandhi was an honest man. Mahatma Gandhi was an honest man. You can see here. Sorry. Mahatma Gandhi was an honest man. What is adjective in this sentence? And what that adjective tells about whom? Mahatma Gandhi was an honest man. Here, what kind of Mahatma Gandhi was? Honest man. So the word honest, you can see here word honest. It is describing, word honest is describing here. It is describing about, what does it describe about here? It describes about honesty of Mahatma Gandhi. It describes about honesty of Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi was an honest man. So his quality was that he was honest. He was honest. And this honest is describing about Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi was a person. So I have learnt already. It tells about, adjectives of quality tells about a person or a thing. So this honest tells about Mahatma Gandhi. Who was honest? Mahatma Gandhi. He was an honest man. You can see in the second sentence. She is a polite girl. She is a polite girl. What kind of girl she is? Polite. You can see here, polite. Here, this polite word tells about the girl, quality. She has the quality that she is polite. And that's why this polite is adjective of quality. Politeness is the quality of that girl. And it is called adjectives of quality. Now let us see here, next one. This is an interesting story. This is an interesting story. What kind of a story this is? You can see here, what kind of a story it is? Interesting story. All the stories are not interesting. Some of the stories attracts you, fascinates you, and you are charmed, you are spellbound. That is called interesting story. So that is what? The quality of the story. And that's why interesting word here describes the story. It is adding or describing to the meaning of a story. What kind of a story? This is an interesting story. So, interesting word is here. That is called, interesting word is here, adjectives of quality. Raman is an active verb. Raman is an active verb. I am telling about Raman. What kind of boy he is? Active verb. So again here the word that you can see here, active, that is here describing Raman. What kind of boy Raman is? Active. So there active word describes Raman. And so active is adjectives of quality. So we have seen here what is adjectives of quality. I have a red shirt. I have a red shirt. What kind of shirt? Red shirt. So red color here describes about the shirt. And so red is adjective of quality. This mango is sweet. This mango is sweet. Here sweet is here what here? Quality of the mango. So this way we tell that the word which describes the quality, which tells the quality of a person or thing, that is called adjective of quality. Let us proceed. Second one. adjectives of quantity. The second one is adjectives of quantity. What is adjectives of quantity? Adjective of quantity tells us about the quantity, answer of how much. How much? Like, you see, through examples we shall understand better. There is much water in this jar. How much water is there in this jar? Answer will be much water. So this much tells quantity. Here, adjectives of quantity cannot be counted. It is measured. It is measured. It is not here counted. And that's why it is called adjectives of quantity. There is much water in this jar. Here, much word. The much word that is there only. Here, much. This is what here? Adjectives of quantity. If you question here, how much water is there in this jar? Answer will be, there is much water. So here, much is added to water. Much is added to water. That is noun. So much is describing about here noun. And so it is called adjective. What kind of adjective? Quantity. Much is here the word which tells about quantity. How much? Much. Here you see second. That is your second one. Do you have some milk? You see here. Do you have some milk? Here the word some. You can see the word some here. That word some tells about milk. Milk is not much. Milk is some. There is some. Do you have some milk? And so some is telling about milk. How much milk? Some milk. So it is adding, it is telling, it is describing about the quantity of milk here. How much milk is there? That is the telling. Word is much, some. They are describing the nouns in these sentences. So we have already learned what is adjective. Adjectives are the words which add to the meaning of a noun or pronoun, or describes noun or pronoun, or modifies a noun or pronoun. So here also much or some are describing the noun, and that's why they are called adjectives. But there are here quantity. They are showing quantity of the noun. Much water, some milk. They are indicating quantity, and that's why they are called adjectives of quantity. You see the next here. Next word that is here. He ate the whole cake. He ate the whole cake. Here, this whole also word that is there, whole, this is called adjective of quantity. Cake, here, that was here, he ate whole cake. So, cake is here weighted. It is weighted. That's why it cannot be here counted. And so, it is called adjectives of quantity. Now, you see next one. That is, I have little money. I have little money. How much money? If you ask a question from this sentence, how much money? The answer will be little money. This little word is we are describing about money. How much money? Little. So it shows the quantity. This here little, whole, some, much. They are showing quantity of noun. Much water, some milk, whole cake, and little money. These all are describing about the noun, telling how much, and that's why they are called adjectives of quantity. Now let us see here the third one. That is what here? The third one. That is adjectives of number. Adjectives of number. Adjectives of number tells us about the number of the people or things. That's why it is known as adjectives of number. Like 10 people are playing in the field. 10 people are playing in the field. There are 40 students in my class. So there 10, 40 are telling about the noun. 10 people. People is what a noun. So before that 10 is added that describes about people, number of people. How many people? 10 people. So there 10 is here adjectives of number. There are 40 students in my class. There are 45 students in my class. What 45 is telling? About the number of students in my class. And that's why this is called adjectives of number. Now, my dear, adjectives of number also have here two kinds. Adjectives of number is divided in two kinds, two types. Definite numerical adjectives, definite numerical adjectives, as you can see here, definite numerical adjectives and indefinite numerical adjectives. This should be here learned nicely. Definite and indefinite, two kinds, and in both is numerical adjectives. What is definite numerical adjectives and what is indefinite numerical adjectives? We shall learn here further and see. Definite and indefinite. That is what here. Definite numerical adjectives. Let us see. Definite numerical adjectives are also categorized in two kinds. That is cardinal number and other is ordinal number. We have divided adjectives or number in two ways, that is definite numerical adjectives and indefinite numerical adjectives. Definite numerical adjectives are in two categories, that is here cardinal numbers and second is ordinal numbers. Cardinal numbers, when you tell here any objects, one boy, two boys, three books, four houses, 10 people, 5 cities, 100, 200, 500. So when you are counting numbers, when you tell like counting numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 110, 500, this is called cardinal numbers. When you are reading the numbers in normal ways, that is cardinal numbers. What is ordinal numbers? The same number for sometimes you call in other way. What ways? Like first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 10th, 15th, 25th, 50th, 100th. Like that you are when telling the number, like the position of some here students, position of any city. Then this is called here ordinal numbers. They are in order. That's why its name is ordinal numbers. When you are coming in the class, you are asking, what is my position? Then you are told your position is first, second, third, 15th, 11th, 25th. So that is showing here order. What is your position in the order in the class? And that's why when you are calling the number in that way, first, second, third, fourth, then that is called ordinal numbers. So in this way, I am sure you should have understood what is cardinal numbers, what is ordinal numbers. Then is here second, that is indefinite numerical numbers. Indefinite numerical here adjectives. Their examples are here many, several, few, all, some, any, no, all these are here. Like you can give example, I have many stories books. I have several pens. There are few students in the class. All the students have gone to the picnic. So in this way, when you are using many, several, few, all, some students are playing in the field. Can anyone give me a pen? Or any student can bring a pencil. There is no student in the class. There, no, any, some, all are indefinite numerical. They are not telling exact any number. And that's why they are called indefinite numerical. But they are countable. They are countable. Because many also are countable. There are many students in the class. Means students can be counted. Number of students can be counted. So it is called many. Several, few, all, some. So these are called indefinite numerical adjectives. I am sure students, you must have understood here definite numerical, indefinite numerical adjectives, and going and proceeding to the next one. That is what here? That is what? Demonstrative adjective. That is demonstrative adjective. What is demonstrative adjective? Demonstrative adjectives tells us or point out about a particular person or particular thing in the sentence. Demonstrative adjectives points out, it helps us to point at a particular person or particular thing. We are talking about person or thing in all these adjectives. Like, you can see, this dress is better than that. You have put this to indicate that particular dress. Particular dress you are telling. This dress is better than that. There is some other dress also, but you are pointing towards the dress that is near you. Pointing towards that dress you are telling, this dress is better than that. So this is called demonstrative adjective. The word this in this sentence is called demonstrative adjectives. Those students are my friends. You are pointing the student those who are far from you. So those are used for pointing things or people who are farther, which are farther from you. Or this or these are used to point out the people or things which are nearer to you. So those students are my friends. Those students means some students are there standing far from you. You are pointing towards them and telling, those students are my friends. So word those are describing about students. Those students are my friends. Not all, not this or that. So there those are describing about particular students. They are pointing particular. Not all, not who are here, not there. Those you are pointing, and that's why these those before students, that is demonstrative adjectives. They are pointing towards particular person or particular people. These stories are very interesting. Which stories? These. We are talking about these. We are pointing about these stories. Here you have near you only. There are many stories. You are pointing, turning the pages or showing about some books stories. These stories are very interesting. So these word here before stories is here pointing towards particular stories, and so these are called here demonstrative pronoun. That boy is not mine. That boy is not. That bag is not mine. Sorry, that bag is not mine. Means you are pointing towards particular bag. The bag is kept somewhere far from you, a little far. That is here used showing things far. So that bag is not mine. So that means that is here describing about particular boy, particular bag that is there. And so that is here in this sentence demonstrative adjectives. So I am sure students, the four kinds I have explained you today: adjectives of quality, adjectives of quantity, adjectives of number. In a number you have read two kinds of adjectives: definite numerical, indefinite numericals, and in definite numericals also you have here two kinds: cardinal numbers, ordinal numbers, and then we have read demonstrative adjectives. So I am sure students, you must have learned all these things, and you will no doubt surely benefit. You will practice this, all that I have described, you will learn from the book as well, and you will write these definitions in your copy with examples of your own, all the examples of your own. Thank you student very much.